to the story which was reported in the papers a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. A particular popular rock band musician from a Christian family, from a European Christian family. He went to a particular place in Europe with his homosexual boyfriend. I can mention the name of this musician fellow, Stephen Gately, of his Christian family. And Stephen Gately, during one midnight, very strangely, when he was having his homosexual holiday with his boyfriend, suddenly died, passed away. I'm not saying that's the judgment of God. God's judgment can come upon everybody. If you're alive, if all of us are alive, including a preacher, it's by the grace of God. But I'm only saying, when we see young people die young, but they are still living in open sin, that is a motivation for us to go and tell them about Jesus. The only person who can save them, the only person who can give them a ticket to heaven, and the only person who can give them purpose and meaning because they are still on earth. That motivates us. Before they die, they must hear the gospel. Because after death, Hebrews 9:27, the Bible says, man is destined to die once, and after that to judgment. Umiiga. I read a review where it talks about a man who became a beast to take revenge on the guy who was messing around with his girlfriend. That is Umiiga. That is not the truth. Truth is from the Bible, Hebrews 9:27. You've got only one life. You will die. After death, there is only judgment. If you are in Christ, not Romans 8:1 says, therefore there is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus, not those who once were in Christ Jesus. Did you see that? Did you see the grammar there? Romans 8:1? Okay, I have to stress the grammar because we have hyper-grace false preachers these days who overemphasize the grace of God to the point of distorting it. Romans 8:1 says, no condemnation for those who are, that means present continuous tense. If you are in Christ Jesus, on that day of